Ahoy hoy y'all, how we doing tonight? It is Thursday, so you know what that means. It's Train Sim Thursday. We're back on Train Sim World 2 tonight. I know, shocking, but here is the shocking thing. We're not doing Sand Patch tonight. I know, that really is shocking, because we are going to go back to the Oakville sub tonight. We're going to go to Canada, our friends to the north. And we're going to do some switching up there. Yay! We're going to be doing the same thing we've been doing on Sand Patch, just north of the border. Not quite. Kind of the same thing, but there's a lot more variety in the switching options for Oakville sub, I think. So, I don't think there's any real difference here. I think it gives me the same options for the 38 and the Jeep 9, I think. So let's find something that's not a road train. Because all these Aldershot to Oakvilles and Oakville to Aldershot, they're all going to be the same thing. Other than just... besides the fact that they're going to be different types of train. Okay, here we go. Y905. Hamilton yard switching. Let's test this out. See how this goes. Hey, Landon. Aldershot. Hauptstracker München Augsburg. I've been debating about getting some of these UK routes, and maybe even some of the German routes. I haven't popped on them yet, but I've been thinking about it. Uncouple the locomotives from the inbound local and tie them up out of the way. That's all this is. 5 minutes. That's... okay. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. We're at Hamilton, aren't we? Yeah. Let's do it on the engine side. Okay. I like how we have to get it set up, even though apparently this was supposedly one that just came in. Gauge lights can go on. We'll put the headlight to dim. Snow brake. I'm disappointed that they don't give us that as an option, as something to use. Kinda can go to freight. ZMU. I'm gonna have to get up to get to the MU2A, aren't I? There we go. Oh wait, it was on the right thing. I didn't have to do that at all. As usual, I am an idiot. Okay. Reverser in. I like how you have to do all this to set this up just to move them over a couple of tracks. This is very, very intuitive. Okay, so our switch is good. That signal is not lined for us just yet. Why are we not moving? What did I forget? What did I forget? Generator field's on. I don't think I forgot anything. Why are we not moving? I am 99% sure. What? Yes, Red Train, this can be played on PS5. Well, okay, so they haven't upgraded it to a PS5 version yet, but the PS4 version can play backwards compatibility on PS5. I don't know what am I missing? That's okay. Good start to the night. That's why am I not surprised? That's something I would forget. Hello, G. Allen. Hello, L. Markham. Perfect. Alright, put the power away in here, and that's literally all there is to this. I can't believe this is a thing. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, yeah. We already talked about that in the Discord, Landon, or is that something else that you that you skimmed over in the Discord? Oh, okay. Oh, this is a go vial. Where am I actually going then? Oh, all the way over there. Why did we... How many empty tracks are there over through here? And we have to run all the way back to the far back track? Come on now. I really don't think anybody's thinking when they put these together sometimes. I really don't. Like, come on. Use your brain for a second. Hey, Diecast. Well, I don't know that that's a very bold prediction there, Landon. Did Chandler even get 2 top 10s in that truck this last year? I don't know that that's, I don't know. I think KBM's going to have to step things up a lot if Drew Dollar's going to get 2 top 10s this year. That's not a comment on Drew Dollar. That's just saying that I think we can all agree that Chandler Smith has put up better numbers across his career thus far than Drew Dollar has. And I don't even think Chandler got 2 top 10s in that truck last year. Well, in terms of Natalie, Landon, I think I recognize the logo on those contracts. And I don't think you're going to like it. I might be wrong because I don't know for sure. But I'm pretty sure that logo looked like MBM. Really? He got 5 top 10s this year? It didn't feel like it. Felt like every time I looked up he was running 20th. What a great, action-packed, and fun piece of gameplay that was. Good job, Dovetail. 10 out of 10. I almost called him 704. Sometimes it seems like the same amount of effort put in. I don't know that I trust Wikipedia. I'd double check that with Racing Reference. I don't generally fully trust things that I see on Wikipedia. I've seen too many things that aren't true on there. Let's see. Okay, so we got that done. That was woohoo. Okay, so then we've got industrial zone switching. Take a cut of empty tanks from Hamilton Yard to the central distribution point in the industrial zone. Okay, that doesn't sound like it's too much going on either, but we'll go ahead and do it. Maybe there's more to this than what it seems. All of his top 10s were top 5s. Bristol, Vegas, Talladega, Kansas, and Phoenix. We got a best finish of 3rd. Okay. I mean, I wasn't doubting it. I just wanted to make sure because I trust Racing Reference a lot more than I do Wikipedia. I think that sums things up pretty well, though. If he had 5... How many races did he run in total this year? If there's 5 top 5s in there... feels to me like it was either top 5 or back of the pack. Okay, so that's good. Stop at Hamilton Yard, lead east. Well, we haven't started 2021 yet, so technically you can say this year or last year, and technically it's still correct. Okay, so 5 top 10s or 5 top 5s and 7 races outside the top 10. So yeah, it was either top 5 or not running very well. Why did we have to take that power off just to put this power on the same terrain? Dovetail! DTG! Oh, I've still got the brakes on. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that really was the definition of inconsistent. And that's why I'm still not convinced he's going to make the playoffs this year. Even though, supposedly, I've been told that Kyle really cleaned house this offseason. It wasn't just crew chiefs that he cleaned out. It was, from what I heard, it was a lot of the team that he completely overhauled. So, and even at that, I'm still not convinced Chandler's going to be consistent enough to make the playoffs. Although, if neither Eckes nor Infinger are full-time, as the rumor would suggest, then it is plausible, because that's 2 almost shoo-ins for the playoffs. So, if they're not full-time and not going to be in the playoffs, then that's, might make it a little bit easier. Okay, so we're going out onto the main. Advance approach, east into Hamilton. Hamilton runner to number 1 main. CN 4114. East out. I don't know if this is east, west, or north, south. I'm going to say east. I don't know. Probably north, south. I'm probably wrong. I hope Stuart Friesen makes the playoffs. He didn't have great performance this past year. Well, the rumor is that Infinger and Eckes are splitting the 98. That is the rumor, that Eckes is going to ThorSport and Eckes and Infinger will split the 98. And from what I have heard, it is because Infinger's sponsorship money ran out. He should, but I do know for a fact that Sauter is not retiring yet, so that is not what is happening, unfortunately. We need some daddy money. Yeah, I don't understand that. Literally, he's been the best driver on a consistent basis at that team, and that's the one they scale back to part-time. I think that would have been poetic justice if Eckes had replaced Rhodes, but I think Rhodes still has some sponsorship money coming in, and that's going to keep him in that seat for a little bit longer. That would be hilarious to see them split the 99. I think it's going to be even more interesting them being teammates, though. I'm curious to see how that works out. I'm not even sure he has Tenda money, though. My understanding was that they only put Tenda on his truck because they had extra money from the Sauter sponsorship. That was my understanding. That may not be right, but that's my understanding, is that the Tenda money isn't even actually Ben Rhodes, it's all Johnny Sauter. I'm not really sure what Tenda is. There's a horse in the paint scheme, so I don't know if it's like some kind of horse cream. I'm not really sure. I've never really looked into it. Oh, a healing medicine for animals. Okay. That was close. That's the $1 million question. My guess is at this point, and I was speculating this in the Discord a few days ago when we were talking about this. My guess is that at this point they're just kind of humoring Johnny. Johnny's been successful enough in his career, and he's got a good enough relationship with ThorSport that I think at this point they're just humoring him, and they're like, alright, as long as you want to keep driving, as long as you're still happy with it and competitive, we will field you a truck. When you're ready to retire, go on your merry way. But as long as you want to drive, you have a truck at ThorSport. That's my speculation. I don't know that that's the case, but that's what I'm guessing at this point. That's really the only thing I can surmise at this point. It's just a field filler / in the way / washed up / butthead. Sounds about right. I don't know that it's so much that Eckes has sponsorship as it is Toyota wants him in the ride. I think that has more to do with it at this point. I like how they're having me stop in the middle of the crossing. We gonna piss some people off today. Stop at McAnulty Yard. Grant end my fingers. Okay. I also think part of it might be that you got to remember Grant Enfinger's 36 at this point and has only made it as far as the Truck Series. I don't know for a fact this is part of it, but it also might be that Enfinger is seeing that the trucks are probably as far as he's going to make it in his career, and he's willing to step back and be more of like a mentor kind of figure. Like kind of a Michael Self, in a sense. Landon Markham needs some daddy money and some uncle money. I don't know about the creepy uncle money. What about the chicken fingers? I like chicken fingers. I just had some chicken tonight. It wasn't chicken fingers. In fact, I cooked up 2 chicken breasts. Well, one of them is for tomorrow. It'll be leftovers. Chicken breast, and I had some Mexican street corn. What do I think Tyler Ankrum will do? Well, he's kind of in the same boat, I think, with Chandler Smith right now. I'm not convinced he's going to make the playoffs, but with Enfinger and Eckes presumably both out of play, then I think there's a better chance of him making the playoffs now. And the races tie is going to get the 54. Sounds like he's going to get a decent amount. Well, you know, that's a good question. Given that they've changed the rules about eligibility for Rookie of the Year, as long as he doesn't declare for Rookie of the Year status, he can run as many races as he wants and still be eligible to be Rookie of the Year next year or whenever he decides to go full-time. Trying to remember, I know they had 5 races down for Kyle, which is obviously the most he can do. I think there's 1 race for Truex, 1 race for Hamlin. Ty Dillon had, what, 4 at this point? I think there were 4. And I think he was hoping to get a 5th. So that's what, 11 races taken out, and they've got what, a 32 race season? Is that right? 32, 33? So, yeah, there's a lot of possibility for Ty Gibbs in there, especially if where was I going with that? I lost my train of thought. Because you got to figure most of the, at most, you'll have 5 races from Kyle, 5 races from Dylan, 5 from Hamlin, 5 from Truex. That's 20 races there. That's at most. So that still leaves like 12 or so races for him at the bare minimum, unless they put another driver in there at some point. And they were talking about running that car full-time this year, as long as they can get the sponsorship. So, I see it being a very good possibility that he runs a lot of races. Oh, Landon had chili today. I need some chili. I haven't had chili in a while. Predict Ankrum wins 2 races. Wow, I feel like that's kind of bold, given his performance this last year. Well, it's only for 1 race, though. What race was it? I think it was in July, but I don't remember what race it was. I want to say Michigan. Is Michigan in July? I don't remember. July Atlanta, that's what it was. Wait, they moved Atlanta to July? Where the hell have I been? I don't remember that at all. I don't remember Atlanta being July now. No, I agree, Landon. It will. I'm curious to see if they add any more for him. Now that apparently they've convinced him to get back in an Xfinity car. It'd be interesting to see if he gets any more. Oh, that's right! I forgot they gave Atlanta a second date back. Now it's coming back to me. Okay. You're saying they weren't focused on Moffitt? I don't know about that, Diecast. No, you're right. I don't remember a lot of things. Why is this switch in the middle of the crossing? That seems like a pain in the ass for maintenance. Hashtag roast. Yep, we're having the roast of Garth Allen tonight. Maybe we should do a stream one night where I don't actually play anything. You guys just come in and roast me as hard as you can in the chat. How does that sound? We'll bring in Ekis, we'll bring in Andrew. We'll bring out the big guns. after the interview at Phoenix. Like, post-race interview, or what interview are you talking about? Wrestling Andrew Eckes. I'm sure they would. Just take notes from Eckes and Andrew. You'll pick it up. I don't remember his post-race interview at Phoenix at all. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Actually, we might have just... Look at that. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. And that's it. I just... Bronze? Excuse you? I see how it is. Alright, what's next? Honestly, I didn't even realize he was pissed at GMS. I did not know this. I mean, it makes sense now why he left GMS. Alright, so we did Y1, Y910. Now we need to do this L791. Run Oakville to Burlington, switch at Burlington, and then go back. Yes. That sounds like a great time. Let's do it. Let's do it. I will not take the bronze. I'm going to protest. Alright. I'm gonna... Wait. Okay, it's good. Freight. Headlight all the way on. Ditch lights. Where's gauge lights? There's gauge lights. Okay. Take off the brakes. Bail off. Okay. We good to go? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm surprised they gave us 1 unit for this. They seem to be real slap happy with giving 2 units to everything in the North American stuff. Landon will get bronze, yes! I love it. CN 4101 dispatcher over. Dispatcher, go ahead there, CN 4101 over. Yeah, we're ready to come out here to Oakville, go down to Burlington, do some switching today, over. We got this L791 today, over. Yeah, it's Roger. I'll have a light for you waiting there. Come out on the main, get you lit up all the way down to Burlington, do your work, over. That's Roger, CN 4101. Be looking for a light signal indication out of Oakville Yard down to Burlington. Do our work today. L791 out. Dispatcher out. Well, I'm pretty sure... No, I take that back. I was going to say you have to get a medal. It's not possible to get less than a bronze, but it is possible to not get a medal. Hashtag Landon space. Markham is a bum. Hashtag NASCAR space. Diecast is a bum. Hashtag Garth Space. Alan is a bum. Alan Garth Space. Alan is a bum. We could make a whole album off of the random stupid songs we've come up with on these streams. Notch, you're out! Notch 8, don't be late! Rip it and rip it! That's a lot of signals. That is a lot of signals. Yeah, where is wrestling? Hashtag NASCAR in space wrestling is a bum. Wait, what? Is Robert still here? I haven't seen Robert say anything for a while. Let's get it! Oakville. Go via Bronte. Ooh. Oh, you can't even hardly see it. Well, yeah, it's because we're on the middle track. Alright, where's the signals? Should be some... Oh, they're way down here. We are flying. I believe I can fly. Is that the song? I have no idea. I believe in Debbie. Someone went to Applebee's. Hey, here we go. Found some searchlights. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, we're gonna meet. We're gonna have a meet. Well, that was cool. Oh, Robert went to Chipotle. You know, fun fact, I've never had Chipotle. Never had it. We got a... Has this always been here? A whole ass car repair shop here. Did not know that was there. Yes, I am watching the signals. I see I'm coming up on some sort of an approach. Oh, it's flashing. So we got a couple signals. We're still good. Oh, we're going by Applebee. I usually catch about 2 hours total the Rolex 24. Like, I'll probably get a half an hour in, or maybe an hour somewhere near the beginning, and then I'll come back to it, like, near the end. Alright, we got a full-on approach here. Wait, are we doing something here? No, we just... Hang on. No, okay. Oh, hey, there's a train. That's our train. Hi! Oh, there's a baseball diamond. I did not know this was here. Huh. I hear a lot of people talking, but I don't see anybody. This is kind of creepy. Stop at location, Burlington Yard Triangle. Oh, it did give me a signal now. We shall call it Garth Camp. Oh, hey, more searchlights. Me likey the searchlights. We're going to be down to 15 in a mile and a half. Standing in the middle of the road. Probably should start working on slowing down. I like that there's more road courses, but due to how bad the Gen 6 car is, races probably won't be all that great. Yeah. Bold prediction, Alex LeBay will win a race at the Roval. That is a bold prediction. I don't know about that. I would like to see him win a race. I'm just not convinced it's going to happen. Not in a DGM car. Looking at for switches up here. Alright, see, wind into there, and I think it's just going to have me tie it down there. I don't think we do any switching until the next one. Wait. So it was just 15 through the crossover. I got a mile till I've actually got to be at 15 again. No sense running 15 for another mile if I don't have to. Welcome back, Landon. Selling ice cream. Now we're on the roof. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's do our actual switching at Burlington. How's that sound? Need more early start times to races, especially... Oh, you are not wrong, Robert. Personally, I think every day race should start at noon. And there's no reason it shouldn't. Other than the fact that TVs don't want it to start at noon. This one. Back on the L791. Load the empty tanks at the Burlington facility. You got it, boss. Alright, so we're coming out to here. I think we're just going to run it all the way around the Y. Come into the other side of the cars. Which means I just unlocked the coupler on the wrong side of the engine. Ah! Okay, we'll do it when we stop up here. How's that sound? We got a different engine this time. How's that work? Alright, round, around, around the Y we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Okay. I've never liked the Daytona 500. It goes from daylight to dusk to night, starting daylight and ending daylight. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It is kind of weird. I mean, obviously sometimes it's unavoidable because of weather, but if it's not being caused by weather, it shouldn't go that late. Wait, is there a switch there? Apparently there is, and it's not on the map, because I'm pretty sure this is the button for it. Yeah, because that moves that there, so... Great job, DTG. Great job. Spot on. Yeah, there's definitely a switch there. I can see a switch. They just neglected to put it on the map. Alright, flip that bad boy back. We're gonna tie it back into these cars. Oh yeah, I gotta open this up. Boom. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna hang on to the cars with my hands backward now. We're going out to there. Alright, back around here. I believe we're going to load these tank cars. Oh, hang on. There's a train. That's cool. What do you mean nothing to talk about? You guys always have something to talk about. Shove 'em and shove 'em hard. That's what she said. Up on the gantry. Hey, Ricky, I'm good. How are you? Didn't quite get it far enough. Oh, we're still rolling. Now the question, wait for 10 minutes? What? Well, we didn't get it far enough. We got it too far back here, so let's try and line these up. Now I'm stuck. Wait, I'm really stuck. Let me get these. What? Why am I waiting for 10 minutes? There we go. That'll work. Seriously, though, why am I waiting for 10 minutes? Oh, oh, oh. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down. Next stream should be Sunday for iRacing. I'm not planning on doing anything Friday or Saturday. I might, though. I'm thinking about it. It just depends on how those nights go. Saturday is probably more likely than Friday. Curious what sponsorship Drew Dollar has. Yeah, it's probably just JBL Mobile 1. Maybe Sirius XM. Might possibly also have Sunbelt Rentals, because I think they're still with him, so maybe they'll come with him to the truck. I don't know. Well, it's been... Are we not at... I don't think we're... Okay. I think because this is a timetable service, we're not actually doing the loading. So it's having me wait 10 minutes to simulate it. Because that's fun. Now, I don't think there's anything stopping me from actually doing it. Right? Just for something to... Just for something to do in this time, right? Let's find out. I mean, it looks like it's gonna work. Okay. Oh, I see a, see an eye wash station, or whatever this is supposed to be. There, decontamination shower. That's what it is. So yeah, I mean, I guess we can actually do it. It's not telling me to do it, but this is what we're supposed to be waiting on anyway, so might as well do it. Even though it's not actually a requirement. Although I think I can get all of these loaded and done in far less than 10 minutes. Okay, so they're all loading. We'll leave them for a minute. Might as well take a walk around and explore Burlington. Oh, there's another decontamination. No, I don't want to... We're just waiting for this stupid 10-minute timer to run out. Okay. Welcome to the beautiful construction zone of Burlington. Anything interesting around here? Do we happen to have another train coming that maybe we could watch go by? Look like anything's lined up over here. That guy's pulling in there. Doesn't happen to be anything coming from this way, does there? Nope. 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 Anything coming from the other way, maybe? Nope. Those were the two trains. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Anything else exciting around here? No. Burlington, Ontario, Canada. I've been to Burlington, Iowa. Burlington, Iowa is a cool town. Steal one of these trucks? Nope. There's a hole in the fence back here. No, I do not. Just playing around here for 10 minutes since you... I mean, 5 minutes would have been more acceptable. 10 minutes is a long time ago. Oh, Canada! Oh, Canada! That's all I know. I don't know any more of that. I'm not from Canada. It's not a song I was forced to learn growing up. See anything real exciting going on back here. Oof. Probably should have textured that bridge a little more. I can't go past it apparently. We've got, what, probably another 2 or 3 minutes left, I think. I don't see any other collectibles or anything I can get around here. This container is floating. They're all floating. What sorcery is this? They're performing witchcraft in Burlington, Ontario. I mean, we're kind of close to where the Salem witch trials were. Technically, it's in a different country, but mileage-wise, I don't think we're too terribly far from there, right? Oh, hey, there's a poster. No. Safety first. I'd rather live in Canada than Iowa. I hear that. I'd rather live in Canada than Indiana. I think it's probably about time to go back over and pull those hoses out now. Yeah, 10 minutes is pretty excessive here. Like, I get it. It's probably a longer wait than that if this was real life to wait on all these to load, but come on now, this is a game. And especially if I'm streaming this, like, what's the point? Now I gotta find something to do to fill 10 minutes. Shut this off. Alright, one more. One more game. Alright, shut that one off, and here we go. Here we go. And welcome back again, Landon. You missed our incredible exploration of Burlington. Stopping down here at the same place. I love these GP9s though, these are great. At look great, at least. Don't sound quite accurate, but we're gonna fix that. Alright, where are we going here? Back through here. Alright. Exactly where I figured we were going. I know how to predict the future. I'm here, Landon. There's wrestling. Now we can get this party started. Your phone was lost for several hours? That's not good. At least you found it. Alright, line that switcherino. Throw her back and forward. Throttle her up. Park her there. And then we'll run her back to Oakville. Have I missed any misadventures? Well, you missed me trying to figure out at the beginning for like 2 or 3 minutes why the train wouldn't move, and realizing I didn't put it in forward, it was still in neutral. You know, typical Garth stuff. Boom. Alright. Got them there cars loaded. Gold, baby! That's what I'm talking about. I am an A+ switcher. Alright. Let's take this train back to Oakville. It's on the bed buried under a bunch of stuff. Well, maybe you shouldn't have put stuff on top of it. Is that the only local on here? Can I not? Apparently that doesn't work on this one. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's go back to Oakville. Royal Windsor Drive. I hate how I have to get this thing set up every single time. And this is literally supposed to be like moments after the last one was. They shouldn't even be separate things anyway. But I digress. Hey, we got a conductor this time. We did not have a conductor before. Hey, we're back with the 4114. I don't know how you got over here from... Where'd we end up with that? McAnulty Yard? But I'm glad to have an old friend back. That's what I like to see. Probably should have checked that switch. Good, and then out onto the main. Clear signal, south end of Burlington Yard, to the runner. CN 4114 south. I don't know why I'm talking in a southern accent, because we're in Canada. And I don't think anybody sounds like this in Canada, up there in Canada. But this is what I assume all Canadians sound like, even though literally none of them sound like this. I hear another train. Maybe? No. I think it's the building we were passing. Never mind. Oh, we gotta sell ice cream through the platform here. Make sure everybody knows we're here, even though there's not a single person on the platform. Come on out, kids. I got vanilla. I got chocolate. I got strawberry. That's about it. I got chocolate vanilla twist. Oh, I got some Superman and some Rocky Road in here too. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna buy. No ice cream for you? Clear signal somewhere out here. Somewhere on the Oakville sub. CN 4114 south. I'm a transplant, you see. I moved up here from that there, Alabama. I figured I didn't see enough snow down in Alabama for my liking, so I moved up here to just outside Toronto. Because Ty Gibbs doing his races in the 54 this year. I think exactly how he did in the 18 this past year. Good, but slightly worse than what Sam Mayer did. Now that being said, though, he does have that problem with using his stuff up too early. And given that Xfinity races are longer than ARCA races, I am a little worried that's going to come back to really bite him. And if he doesn't learn how to control that now, he's got some real issues. Boom! Center beam! Welcome to Applebee! Would you look at that? Mike Harmon's not here. Dollar outperforms Chandler. Wishful thinking. Yes. Yes, he is. I can personally attest to that. Boy, I got some stories I could share, but I'm not going to. Applebee's, let's get thick. I haven't had Applebee's in so long. I need to get some Applebee's. Actually, we were talking about this earlier before you came in. I don't know anything for certain, but I do believe I recognized the logo on the contract. I might be wrong, but it looked to me like the MBM logo. Yeah, like I said, I don't know that for sure. That's just what it looked like to me. Boy, if that's not a career killer, I don't know what is. Welcome to Bronte! And if that doesn't sound like something that should be in the ghetto of New York, I don't know what does. It's nice just to kind of sit here and enjoy the rolling scenery going by, listening to the somewhat realistic sounds of a GP9. Oh, I gotta go down 30. Okay, I think I may have overreacted with the brakes, but we got it down in time. A little too soon, but we got it down. And welcome back to Oakville. The Great White North of Canada. straight down through here. Okay. Works for me. Alright, all the way down to the other end. You got it, Chief. Aye, aye, Captain. Give her all she's got, Captain. That was my terrible Scotty voice. Any voice I try to do just turns into like a bad southern accent. This is quite a little distance to go at 15 miles an hour. News I need to know about racing wise. I don't think so. I think we covered everything in Discord today, didn't we? I don't think you're missing anything. It is very quiet. I don't know where everybody else went. Are we going to be able to coast up here, or am I going to have to give it more throttle? I think the incline we just hit might kill me before we get there. Come on, just a little bit more. Come on. Come on. You can do it! Might actually make it. I think we're gonna make it. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Okay. And we got the gold. That's right, because I'm just that perfect. Probably went to Applebee's without us. Man, that is rude. We're going to have a serious chat with them on the next stream about that. Alright, so it's 11 o'clock, so that, I believe, is going to do it for tonight. How do you think Briscoe will do in the booth? I mean, I think he'll be knowledgeable in terms of entertaining. I'm not super convinced he's going to be entertaining. But, I mean, I think he knows what he's talking about and can bring some insight in. Especially being a former ARCA champion. I think that'll help a lot in the ARCA booth. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think he'll be super entertaining, but I mean, he'll be at least knowledgeable enough to maybe educate you on some things you didn't know about before. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We'll see you probably on Sunday for iRacing. I'm not ruling out a Saturday stream this week, but probably not. So we will probably see you on Sunday for iRacing. So, thanks for hanging out. Oh, Landon is here. Peace.